Hi and welcome back to my channel. My name is Pittman. I'm an exercise physiologist and I'm here today to talk to you about healthy aging. So healthy aging, we want to look at three different factors. Are you able to get up and down off of the floor without using your hands, using your core strength, your lower body strength, okay, and your balance? Are you able to crouch down? Women used to give birth in a crouching position. People used to use the restroom in a crouching position. That hip flexibility is going to be a great determinant for healthy aging. All right. And then the last one is the sit and reach. Are you able to sit on your butt, extend your legs fully, and touch your toes? Or stand with your legs close together and touch your toes. Okay, that's another determinant of healthy aging. So those three things, being able to crouch down, being able to touch your toes, and definitely being able to get up and down off the floor. If you're able to do those things, then congratulations, you're aging well. But if not, then I would encourage you to work on those things. You can work on your balance, you can work on your core strength, and then just focus on your flexibility and then reducing inflammation in your body as well. So as people hold on to inflammation in the body, it's gonna make the body tight and stiff. And if we're not stretching, the fascia around the muscles is gonna get tight as well, preventing circulation and preventing good blood flow to the muscles, to the capillaries, to everything that we need to be able to move freely in space. Okay, you should be able to carry your weight, you should be able to lift your body off the floor. You should be able to stand up from a chair. And this is not to guilt you if you're not able to do those things, but it's to give you something to focus on and maybe give you a goal to work on so that you can age better, you can age well. Okay, so aging doesn't have as much to do with how we look. Of course, we want to present well, but also it's how we're able to move our body in space. Okay. So the next thing I want to talk about in regards to healthy aging is resilience. So as we go through life, we have things that happen to us. Everyone has situations that, bring us down or could kind of like thwart us away from our goals. So how resilient are you? If you talk to anyone who's successful, and by successful I mean is enjoying life, is enjoying what they're doing, is consistent in what they're doing, and they're being able to live off of that, I think they would all tell you that resilience is key. So what does that look like? So if you go through a breakup, or if someone goes through certain illnesses, or even if you had a bad report at work, or anything bad happened to you in your life, something you didn't like, something that made you feel bad, how resilient are you? What are you going to be able to comfort yourself from the pain? Okay, this is a very real situation here. Like, we all go through pain, and sometimes it's every single day, being at work and just having people react to you in a way that you don't think it should have been that way, or just internalizing things and ruminating on thoughts and just going over and over in things in your head, and then it causes you to just feel like you want to give up. And we've all been there. Okay, and especially nowadays, it's very easy to get caught into that trap of getting depressed, getting down on yourself. People go to, wanting to end their lives and things like that. So we don't want to get there. And realistically, we've all had thoughts like that at some points in our lives. And we have to be resilient, and we have to be able to come back from those things stronger. So a few things that you can go to that are positive. So say you had a bad day at work. Okay, you can either go home, buy a pizza, sit on the couch and just watch TV and say, I don't care, they made me mad, I'm just going to do whatever I want. It's like, well, you're not hurting them by hurting yourself. You're hurting yourself by eating poorly. I'm not saying you, but someone that would do this, right? So what can we do instead? So we can go to the gym afterwards and we can say, they made me so mad, I'm going to work out and I'm going to get into the best shape of my life, right? And you're doing it in a positive. So another positive thing you can do is you could plan something with your friends, or maybe with a neighbor, or like I mentioned before, you can start a new exercise routine, going to like a class that you've always wanted to try, Pilates or something else. Give yourself rewards and things to fall back on that are going to be positive in the long run, right? So when we're kids, we don't think about consequences. I never did. I made a lot of mistakes when I was a teenager, you know, as we all do, and we didn't think about the consequences as much, right? So as adults, you know, we have a responsibility to think about the consequences, and it's not to make things crazy, and it's not to like, you know, put so much pressure on ourselves, but if we have a strategic plan in place so that when life happens, and it does every day, and hopefully more good is happening to you than bad. You know, sometimes it's a perception thing on how we perceive a situation as well. But you have a choice, and you have the power to choose how you're going to respond to that situation, whether you're going to do something healthy or not, how you're going to treat yourself, how you're going to treat others. And we're going to make mistakes. I do. I don't always treat people the way that I want to, or say the things that I want to say, or sometimes I do eat the chocolate, right? But the main thing is that we're going back to what we want, okay? And the next time we have the decision or the chance to choose better. All right, so that's just a little bit of what's on my heart today, and just wanted to share that with you. So healthy aging is so much more than just what we look like physically. As we're taking care of ourselves, we want to, you know, set ourselves up for success, okay? Thanks so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye.